What's up, kids? Count Negro, Storm Thrasher, also known as Blackie, getting black metal. And I'm doing Star Magazine, the trashiest. Really, it's really not that trashy. OK is much worse, much more virulent and horrible tabloid magazine. Star is they get pretty dirty, but it's always been one of my favorite and the most easy to read. Like, it's just not as far out there, but it's still pretty juicy stuff here. So they're claiming with Chloe Lamar, not only is it over, but a new mistress exposes years of his wild sex and drug binges. He steals Chloe's jewelry to pay dealers and suicide fears for bipolar Lamar too. He's gonna kill himself too. Okay. Alright, so apparently, according to Star, Ashton and Mila are engaged, but Demi's delaying the divorce. Catherine Zeta-Jones weighs 107 pounds, and Robin Thicke is telling the truth about his marriage. Alright, okay. I guess we need to know. Alright. Well, Ashton and Mila, it's a promise ring. This is obviously not true. I don't think there's any grounds for believing that they're engaged necessarily. But moving along, that one is just a little silly. Alright. Kim can't get enough of placenta pills. Creepy or a cure-all. Alright. Convinced that the placenta will help her stay beautiful. Wow. Creepy. Let's see here. Let's see. Chelsea tells Chris to shut a pothole. Chelsea Handler and Kris Jenner are done playing nice. During a recent LA party at the home of E! executive, Kris Jenner was bashing President Obama for an interview in which he said that kids of past generations weren't monitoring every day that Kim Kardashian was what Kim Kardashian was wearing. Who doesn't? Sources say Kris spent even loudly chastising President. Kris was Chelsea a long time ago. Okay, this Obama stuff. Let's keep it about what we're here for, and that's trash talk and gossip, not political trash talk and gossip. Alright, let's see here. Jessica, sick of supporting Ashley. That's how it goes. When you have millions of dollars, you gotta support your family. That's what they don't want to work too, because you do stuff. That's how it works. They need to be able to live the same life of luxury you do. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Brangelina pack. It's getting cuter and cuter. It looks like some kind of kids movie from the 80s now, with all the kids from all over the world and stuff like that. Cute stuff. Katy Perry with a bunch of cheerleaders. Let's see, Honey Boo Boo with $100 bill towel. She's so cute. That is a cute child in this world, I tell you, that Honey Boo Boo. Let's see here. Flo Rida. It's like the second coming of MC Hammer. He's so awesome. But the kind of awesome that's like not awesome though. Alright. Backstreet Boys. We're getting a little too old for this stuff. It's getting silly. I think you need to let it go. Alright, let's see here. Jonas's. Kim lightens up. Does not look very good as a blonde, even with mild highlights. I can see that she's gradually going into a more blonde kind of thing. It doesn't look, it just clashes so horribly. I always knew she was going to try that within the time that she was, famous. I guess we were going to see it. And here it is. And it does look just as bad as I imagined it would. Okay, let's see here. The late night snack attack. So you go to the ATM. Yeah, late night. Go to the ATM to go get some money for some meth late night. You ain't fooling me. Let's see here. Best of the week. Alright. Star Fashion. Let's see. It's so gossip oriented that I have to admit that they don't aim directly for a certain look or a certain concept as far as their fashion spread things. So these are actually not too bad little, but they don't get all, like Us Weekly, and let's see who the designers are if they did that. Okay, yeah, they did. But nothing of great mention here for me to even go into it. But we got our favorites like Kate Moss and Olivia Wilde. Diane Kruger with the pilgrim dress there. But an otherwise beautiful woman, but not too much on the fashion spread in Star Magazine. Let me tell you that much. Let's see here. Stay out of LA, Jen to Heidi. Okay. So this is Justin Theroux's ex. Okay, yeah, Jennifer Aniston totally said that. Okay. I believe it. Let's see here. Hillary to Alec grow up. Despite giving birth to daughter Carmen August 23rd, new mom Hilaria Thomas has another screaming baby to worry about. Her husband Alec Baldwin, 29-year-old yoga instructor, reached her breaking point when Alec tempers tantrums when the Blue Jasmine Star 55 violently pinned a photographer on the hood of a car in New York City on August 27th. I mean, yeah, it's Alec Baldwin. He's an intense actor. That's what intense actors are like. It's not just on screen, it's off screen too. He's intense. Okay, Gwen wants a girl. I'd imagine so, because this whole thing with her house full of boys is going to get pretty dicey when they get to the teenage years and get that teenage stink going on in the house. Mama's going to hate it. All these musty little boys running around here. I want a little girl. Let's see here. Mary Kate ready to wed. Why is she ready to wed some dude who is like, how old is he? 44? But he looks 54? Alright. I mean, love is love, Ray. Stop. Don't be like that. Mary Kate Olsen might have truly found someone who cares about her. Who am I to judge that? Let's see. Carrie Underwood won't be trading her life on the road for a life at home anytime soon. 30-year-old country singer who married NHL player Mike Fisher in July 2010 is refusing to have children due to her obsession with maintaining her career. That's right. Let these children pin you down. So all it's going to do is mess your figure all up, mess your body all up, mess all your hormones all up, mess your career all up. That's all children do. It's true. Nobody wants to admit it, but it's the truth. Lamar Odom is a crackhead, apparently. I don't know. But it is one of those things now. It's like, dude, this ain't looking good. Alright. Most functional, dysfunctional marriage in Hollywood. Oh, no. I don't want to touch this one. Who would ever thought the son of Alan Thicke would be famous? Alan Thicke just kind of got in there like, well, no. Let me take that back. He was really more famous in his youth. Well, no, he was famous in both his youth and adulthood with Growing Pains. I loved Growing Pains. I watched every season of Growing Pains. So, but never would have thought his son would turn around and be famous and be a famous R&B singer at that. All right. Let's see. Dancing with the Stars. Gonna be Keyshawn Johnson, Amber Raleigh, Bill Engvall. Hell yeah. Snooki, Bill Nye. Alright. Elizabeth Berkley. What? Corbin Blue. Wow. Yeah, would have thought he would have looked more manly after a few years. Alright. Well, no, he's I don't know, just kind of weird. He didn't really, I don't know, kind of odd looking. Valerie Harper, Jack Osborne, Christina Milian, and Leah Remini herself. Alright. Dancing with the Stars is going to be a humdinger this season. I'm liking it. Let's see here. The Miley Cyrus thing. It's like, yeah, she really did give. Ooh. Boo. 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 Yeah, I don't know about this whole Miley's new man. See, Catherine Zeta-Jones is looking a mess. God only knows what's going on in that now. That's like a tabloid marriage that's been going on for like my whole life, apparently. Alright, let's see here. Joanna Krupa on the Who Rocked It to Nikki Hilton. Very rarely do I side with anything that is against Nikki Hilton of the Hilton sisters. Obviously, you know, the one that Paris is a model, but it's still because of her persona, like it lends nothing to her. I don't know. You know what I mean. You know why Nikki Hilton's better than Paris Hilton. I don't need to sit here and explain that. Alright. But either way, this outfit here, this Joanna Krupa did it just a mite better than Nikki did. Man, you know what? I'm going to situate this light. It's like, if I do the light here, I'm lit better. If I do the light above and from front like you should, whatever I'm filming looks better. But I don't like that. I want to look better. Forget what I'm filming. This is about my aesthetic. Alright, sorry. Crystal Light, still good stuff. Gotta get some Crystal Light just for old time's sake. Those commercials were awesome back in the day. Alright, let's see here. Runway stuff, Heidi Klum, Ellie Goulding. That's a nice little studied kind of deal there. Armless. That's hot. I like that. I like that. Yes, indeed. They take her uptown. Let's see here. Okay, Sleepy Hollow, apparently a decent little show. I need to sit down and watch it. Alright, Blu-rays. The Bling Ring's out on Blu-ray. Uh-oh, gotta see that. I'm sorry. It's called smizing. I learned it from my blood brother from the KOD, Mr. Barrett Jeffrey Brooks. It's what you do when you hear somebody BSing. You don't want to call them out completely. You look to your best mate and you smize upon them. You'll know what's going on. I just taught you some cool stuff there, kids. Alright. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I want to give it a try, but Andy Samberg's like sense of humor is something that is lost on most people, and you want to throw it into a Fox like 30-minute comedy show? Ooh, not gonna last. First of all, it's a 30-minute Fox comedy. It's already got a short lifespan on as it is. Then you want to add like a interesting kind of like sense of humor, different quirky thing. It's no Family Guy. I'm betting to say that much. Let's see. Atlanta Heat. Who needs Real Housewives? Co-ed clique lives large and loud and Bravo. Oh, God, I hate these reality shows. It's called acting for unscripted dramas. It's all fake. It's all scripted. They come in. They're given scenarios. They bitch each other out for however long it takes for them to get a good cut's worth of 30 minutes of people bitching at each other, and then they package it as a show and put it on. That's what you're watching. It's not reality. Real War 1, Real War 2. Those were reality shows. Those were true to the heart, every second just shot raw reality shows. There have not been any real reality shows since the early days of MTV doing it. And that is the absolute truth. Alright, Star Magazine wasn't nearly as trash as it should have been this week, but I'll be back next week with more garbage. See, I can barely even talk. I'm so excited.